Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, this kind of matchup is always a challenge. Coach told me bringing a team in here on the road can be hard. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Get some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tar Heels. Will stroll into the end zone. So they try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. He'll hand it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing up play action, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Back to throw. It's Reynolds. Caught over the middle. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
It's a booming punt, showcasing the leg strength. And way too much on that one. It sails out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Sees an opening. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Normally you see these big run plays after an offensive line is able to lean on a defense for really 2 or 3 quarters. This is early in the game for them to start popping these big runs. These guys up front are just eating. Look at the hole they're creating up front.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Dropping back, it's McClung. That's reeled in. It's Simon. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So here we go now, 3rd and short on the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? He keeps it on the design run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
This is going to open up so many parts of their offense. Early in the game here, we got a first-quarter run by the quarterback, and he picks up an explosive. That means that the defense is going to have to start accounting for him. Watch as these safeties start creeping lower towards the line of scrimmage and in the run box. That's going to leave them exposed for a shot down the field. Watch out for this offense to start being aggressive in the passing game after this.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Oh, devastating after a great offensive series, and the kicker misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on 4th down because his confidence has got to be shook.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's got some space. Look out. He's in the clear. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
This defensive staff is going to have to really evaluate this film at half and try to make changes because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down into the run box.
Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Way too much speed on that play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Simon. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. It's a draw play. They bring him down right at the 20. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Back to pass. It's McClung. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
He hands it off from the gun. tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Look out, he's in the clear down the left side. Now it's another broken tackle. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
This offensive line just winning the point of attack. They are doing a great job opening up holes for this run game. And now it's just about executing, making somebody miss at the second level, and they get a big explosive run.
And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot him at the 2.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time. So he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position, you're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're going to run it here. Across the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Game moves it to the 35. First down again. They're going to run it. Oh, he's got open space. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's North Carolina on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Wide open downfield. They bring it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This quarterback is so dangerous.
My bad on that play. I stopped moving my guy because I was trying to tackle you and I flipped over. I was trying to sack you, so that's why I stopped moving my stick.
Finding a soft spot, and they get an easy completion and move the chains.
The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Dropping back, it's Reynolds. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult.
Hey, understandable.
This offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's McClung. Coming after him. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Oh, look out, he's got open space.
Oh, this is a beautiful pass by the quarterback right down the middle of the field. And this defense better figure something out because they will continue to work this area if they don't defend it. I love the fact that they're able to attack and get a big completion down the field.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The running back here on a direct snap. Fighting off the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
defense sets the formation. It's third down. He keeps it. Can he convert? Not quite enough for the first down. Maybe fourth down and just inches.
Chris, in my mind, if you run it on third and long, you are telling yourself you're going to go for it on fourth down, in particular if you can get inside of that 4th and 3, 4th and 2 type of zone. Watch for the offense to go for it again. I wouldn't be surprised if they went right back to the option.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Remember, that last possession went for it in fourth down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Reynolds. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. He'll ride the back again here. And the Yellow Jackets are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
The Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Chris, if there's one trait that I would love to have out of a defensive back, it's the ability to be versatile. And when they blitz the safety, he shows that not only is he good in coverage, that he can make plays behind the line of scrimmage. This is a beautiful job, and I love the aggressive nature of this defense.
And sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. He's got it with room to run. He's swarmed by the defense. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass clock. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And Georgia Tech will spend its 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And the Yellow Jackets hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-up.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To throw, it's McClung. And the pressure's on. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And the Tar Heels will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
He's going to hand this off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Can he make it to the marker? And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Looking to pass. It's Reynolds. Short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
Running back grabs it on a screen.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
He's past the marker and still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made, but the ball is spotted at the 4.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And that will give them the lead now. Kicking team out for the PAT trial. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Scanning the field, it's McClung. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. A huge defensive score.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. 23, that's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Dropping back, it's McClung. He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
And there's the handoff. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Ball handed off. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. Georgia Tech with the lead here, Joe. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18. We're in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this full vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Back to throw again. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's McClung. Launching one to the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
And now the handoff. And the defense all over that running play. They stop about the 2.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to road play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
And the same runner's got it again. Has the first down and